Crypto Frog.
Why'd you play the song, bro, for like 2 minutes 30?
Because I fucking like it.
Free to air, free to air. No advertisements.
Suck it up, bitch.
My name's Crypto Frog, and I'm in an abusive relationship with Shitcoins.
Kinda wanna take out a restraining order.
But I kinda love him. I don't know what to do.
Beautiful art, beautiful music, Crypto Frog, coming to you live. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? So yeah, I just figured that I'm in an abusive relationship with Shitcoins, but don't feel bad for me. Kind of love it. It's funny, I've been in crypto so fucking long, and I still love dicking around with Shitcoins.
Most people be like, oh, you know, you should really just put it in stable coins and relax and shit.
Fuck that. Anyway, follow me on Twitter if you want. CryptoFrog202. Followers creeping up. Fucking hell. 35.4k. Ridiculous. Subscribe. I did notice that my subscriberage has kind of plateaued out, much like the Omicron, which is a damn shame. I feel like Bill Gates, I'm that gutted that it's plateaued out. But then I saw this guy who I really cannot stand in real life. He's like putting out like real professional videos and shit, like blue screen, all that, and he's got 5,000 less subs than me, and he's been doing it like twice as long. So Schadenfreude. It's fucking, that made me feel good. He talks about different topics, of course. I reckon if I talked about different topics, I'd have a fuckload more subscribers. I mean, cryptocurrency is such a niche fucking topic, even in this day and age, which is why we're early, isn't it? Thumbs up. I switched out the blondie, but we keep them cutie. Thumbs up for the algo. She's got an eye full of something. Oi oi. Disclaimer, no financial advice. So yeah, welcome to another stream. By the way, if you want to be a supporter of the channel, since this channel is purposely demonetized by me voluntarily, become a subscriber plus. I drop some alpha in there from time to time, plus the Telegram is absolute butter. All the gigas bring the gravy to the yard, if you know what I'm saying. Link in the video description, blah 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 blah. $9 a month. But if you are a decent human being, there is an option for $50 a month. Basically nothing. Gwei's cheap. Bitcoin. Calling in BitBoy to give us a readout on the Bitcoin price. Yeah, all right. So the Bitcoin price is 39.17, and I reckon we're going back into a bull market. And Ethereum is 2.6k, and I'm just going to In-N-Out Burger now. Crypto Frog, do you want like a couple of meals or shit? Ah, fuck off, bit boy. You fucking twat. Fucking, I tell you what's pissing me off. This fucking piece of shit Polygon. Someone in my grill. What the fuck is it? Is it working again now? What the fuck? Fucking transactions are going through. Someone in my grill on my Twitter, like clogging up my Twitter, saying like, "Oi, yeah, don't stick all your eggs in one basket." When have I ever stuck my eggs in one basket, bro? I'm just saying, fucking one of the biggest blockchains in the world has been dicking around all fucking day, and I sent a bunch of Matic to fucking Binance, and it had literally confirmed like 3 times, and then this fucking downtime kicked in, and I thought it was going to last like hardly any time at all, but still I'm waiting for it. So Polygon, you suck. But Cubo's on there, and Pentagon. I'm loving the old Pentagon. I'll show you the Pentor. I'll have a look at the chat later. I'm loving the Pentagon Finance on Matic also. It's 135, and you need 10 to make a node. But not a lot of people talk about Pentagon websites. Pentagon.financial. Really surprised how many people don't really talk about it. It's actually really nice and pounds out the gravy. Plus, if you can build like don't try and connect to my fucking MetaMask, you bitch. You can make different node tiers. You can make like a regular lesser node, a common node, or a legendary node. I think for a lesser node, let's have a look at the docs here. The docs are really good. Explanation is good. Lesser node is 1 pent. So if you're like hard up for cash, you can just drop $135 and get a lesser node because you're a lesser Chad. Common node is 5 pent, so 5 times 135, but I got myself 5 legendaries. But you can also then fuse them. You can fuse 10 legendary nodes for an Omega node. Fucking where's that Omega node? That shit is off the chain, bros. Omega. So legendary produces 0.1651 daily. You see there. But Omega produces almost 2 a day. Shit. Omega node. You can't actually buy them. You have to fuse together 10. So basically you need 100 pent. And then you need to fuse them all together. Plus you have to pay a tax of like 1.9 pence. So essentially 102 pence. Fuse them all together. And then you get the Omega node. You can't actually get that straight off the thing. You got to fuse that shit together. And one Omega node per wallet. So that is like probably the most gangster. No, actually, scratch that. Because that is like $270 dollars a day. One Cubo Giga. The price has come down quite a bit, but I did notice that Node Baron was saying that if it drops to 15, he's going in large on Cubo. But 1 Giga Cubo, it's pounding out like $1,600, $650 a day. I know a few Giga Legends on Subscribestar got in on that gravy. That was a Subscribestar special. Because, I mean, I hear about all the best gravy. And I share it with the giggers. That's how it goes, how it works. You'll see me, like, bigging up rides, yo. Fucking love rides. It's like $3 now. I reckon it's gonna chill here for a bit, and then fuck yes, gonna send it to double figures. God dang right, Lambo Cruise. It's like a Cubo fork, but they're gonna add like play to earn features and NFTs and all that shit, and even racing game or something like that. They were saying in the Discord, and it's like fuck yes. Now, a lot of people are turned off by the website design, saying it looks a bit like cheap and naff or whatever. That's kind of split. I personally don't mind it. Let's bring it up. It's kind of like got the pixel vibe and all that kind of shit. I personally think it's pretty sexy. I mean, the cars could look a bit better. But it's kind of got the pixel vibe. But I think they may be doing a website refresh, of course, if that's what the community asked for. But in regards to shitcoins, people now, I noticed there's a lot of activity going on Metis right now, and a lot of rugs happening on Metis right now. To be honest with you, I've kind of had my hands full, you know, like life and shit. So I haven't really been following stuff so much in recent days. Just enjoying Schadenfreude. Yeah, there's a few node projects popping up and down. I saw this Hermes protocol came out, which is good. I know there's a crypto yield info. He's big into that, and he's done very well and continues to do very well in the cryptocurrency space, isn't it? Everyone shit their self when Andre Cronje left Phantom, but this is the way I look at it. Him leaving is probably the best thing that could ever fucking happen to Phantom. I'll just leave it at that. So maybe shit is actually fucking flaring on the old Matic Areno. Maybe my Binance transaction might go through at some point. Let's see whether they've still got Matic Polygon suspended still. Thank you very much, CZ. You're really on the balls there. Note the sarcasm in my voice. Thumbs up if you're watching. I know it's 20 people watching and 8 thumbs up. Rectify yourselves. I think GWS Finance is coming out soon. Generational Wealth Society. It's coming out on Ethereum. Mind you, when Gwei's like, most people are like, oh, Ethereum, bro. Blah, blah. Website looks fucking sick. Safer investing to secure generational wealth. Sounds right up my street. I'll have a little bit of that. I think it's coming out in about a week from now. I think they're running final tests and shit like that. I think it's going to be like a mix of nodes / high percentage Ponzi-nomics or whatever. But they've set up all the team are doxed and shit like that, and they've set up like an LLC, and they're gonna invest the treasury in like real world stuff. I don't know, maybe a sweatshop in Indonesia or something. I mean, I'd probably vote for that. Squeeze every bit of money out of the third world is what I reckon. New pairs. I often find myself looking at a Dex screener. I mean, if you're in the shitcoin game and you're still looking at Dex tools, or I mean, if you're looking at CoinGecko, I mean, you're definitely not going to make it. Samsung Metaverse. Yeah, I'm sure that is the official Coin Bros. Countdown to getting rugged on that. 3, 2, 1. I did notice that Binance had listed that Cardano, but I don't know why people still get excited about Binance listings. Like, you see what happens every single time. Every single fucking time. Stop getting excited about it. It's not that good. You will get wrecked. People adding fake Cardano tokens to rug your ass. Black diamonds. Let's have a look what's... I mean, to be quite frank with you, all the interesting stuff... Well, not all the interesting stuff, but a lot of the interesting stuff is coming out on... Avalanche. The Avalanche. Mad Skulls NFT Gaming, never heard of it. Black Diamonds, never heard of it. Stronghold Nodes doesn't sound shady at all, right? Fucking hell. The Option Fund sounds professional. Beach.farm. Fucking biatch. It's coming out on Phantom. What's new on Phantom? The shitcoin. It's like an abusive relationship, just can't stop looking. I mean, the thing is, this is why it's so addictive in a way. I mean, these kind of ridiculous percentage gains. It's like flipping a coin in a casino, or like playing craps. It's essentially gambling. Let's be honest. Unless you have insider info. Which some people have, isn't it? Andreo, I think that actually did very well. That's on Metis. Let's have a look how that's doing. I think that's like a node project. I'll have a look in the chat in a minute. I really just do these streams now just because I realised that one guy, in case you're just tuning in, this one guy I know in real life, he's a real dickhead. I found out he had a YouTube channel today, and he has like 5,000 fewer subscribers than me, so, and it made me feel good, even though he's had his channel like twice as long as mine. And really, to be honest with you, he probably, the topics he covers, he should have way more subscribers than me. So I guess that means, and plus he shows his face on screen, he's got the blue screen, all that, and obviously scripts it, and I literally just fucking throw a thumbnail together and chat shit with OBS running. So I suppose that says something for my charisma / sense of humour. I don't know. And probably knowledge. I'd probably call this infotainment. Yeah, but Andreo stealth launched, so they say. You know how this game works, folks. Come on now. At $2, went all the way up to like 67, went all the way down to like 27's, now bouncing back up. I believe this is like the first kind of nodes thing on Metas. Yeah, someone was up in my grill like, why are you complaining about Matic being down, bro? Just use Metis. I mean, fucking hell, I use Metis all the time, bro. What am I? Of course, Metis is great. It's fast. It's cheap. It's fucking almost instant. It's very smooth experience. But fucking hell, I don't want to eat steak every day. What can I say? Planets. So it's kind of like universal. I quite like one of the giggers in the Telegram group / subscribestar links in the video description below, was kind enough to gift me a universe planet, and I think I took rewards once. It's like $50 or something like that. No, maybe it's like $100. But apart from that, I just keep compounding that gravy. I was asking him about like because you can buy them off Tofu NFT, the planets, but I didn't really understand how it worked, like the difference between like Earth, Neptune, and all that shit. He explained it, but it's kind of like confusing. But I think when Universe came out, like there was a bunch of projects, I would call them projects in inverted commas, that came out and basically started rugging. But Universe, I mean, they got a bit shit for blacklisting wallets or whatever, but normally I'd be against it, but in this case, since I have a planet, I say fucking go for it. It's funny how the big NFT news of the day is the fact that Bored Ape Yacht Club are asking for like people's fucking social security number and fucking home address and all that kind of bullshit. And so I read some tweet, some guy was saying like,
oh, it's incredible how many NFT community are quite happy to hand over their personal information.
Bro, there is the actual crypto people and the NFT people. They're like light and day. There are people like me that kind of fleet in between them. But you can't compare NFT people. Most of them are absolute newbies. That's why they like giving away their seed words to scammers on Discord. They're literally been here 2 minutes, so they don't get the ethos of like decentralization and all that shit. But I don't know why Bored Ape Yacht Club are asking for that. Maybe they're gonna want to send them some prints or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. NFTs, I did notice the NFTs are like, the volume's way down on NFTs. I remember there was a period not so long ago, only one person retweeted it. Never gonna make it. I'm literally never gonna make it on Facebook, even though this is free. I'm like Crypto Banter, I make free-to-air TV shows. Hope you enjoyed my little rant at banter. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. I hate that beady-eyed little motherfucker. What's going on? It's funny now, people have suddenly got a hard on back on for like CryptoPunks. Someone was like, what's his name? That fucking Gary fucking... The guy looks like a tramp. He's like, everyone knows CryptoPunks are the real blah blah blah. It's like, fuck you, cunt. How is Elon a billionaire but can't afford condoms? Come on, bro. Why would you purposely rub her up? He could have literally 1 million kids. And pay all their mamas $5 million a month, and he wouldn't even notice. Crypto.com is a load of bullshit. There's Soy Boy Moob Man. There's some big old girl. Jesus, she's gonna lift that. Don't download TikTok, by the way. That shit is like spyware. Yeah, this is it. This is what fuck it again. Something is brewing.xyz. And then I didn't realize that they're actually asking for your passport. This might just be a meme, but they're asking for all this shit. It's pretty crazy. Actually, let's have a look. I'll have a look. Isn't it weird how like Bored Ape Yacht Club became like Isn't that just like the weirdest thing, how it suddenly became like the biggest NFT project? It's so bizarre. Oh, if that's not the most gut-wrenching sickness there. All apes cost 0.08 ETH at time of mint. Gross. Gross, dude. Anyway, I don't know. Something's brewing. What is it? Something's brewing. Look at this fucking bullshit. I'm not connecting my MetaMask. Connect to get KYC verified. Fucking hell. I did notice, I was listening to the, what do you call it? Doggoverse Ask Me Anything the other day. I tried to chat, but the connection was all fucked up. But, this, Animoca Brands, apparently Doggoverse are in talks with them too. So hopefully fucking my luck will change with Doggoverse. I got my 20 doggos ready to go. Ready for the passive income. And Mocha Brand's gonna send it to the fucking moon, yo. I did notice that Doggoverse put this. I did ask him, but then it cut out. It fucking cut out when he was answering, because I asked him. You put the picture of like you going into a penthouse. This one. Doggo team at a private meeting in the finest penthouse in New York City. We met with early investors from Animoca Brands, Sandbox and Axie Infinity, and they tell us we are going to make it probably nothing. And I asked the Plaza, it's probably like Donald Trump Jr. is probably in there. But yeah, he was going to answer my question, but then for whatever reason the connection cut out, so I didn't hear what he said. If anyone else listened to that Ask Me Anything, let me know what was said. By the way, another thing as well, like fucking, it's been reflected in the price now finally, but Comb Financial is just fucking crushing. I think it's been flirting with $300. But they're going to slap a cap on the nodes. Yeah, actually top 300 for a bit before. It's currently 290. It's one of the most inadvertently wise decisions I ever made, making a bunch of like the most hardcore Comb Financial nodes, because they've just been like fucking flat crushing. Oh, and another thing with Rise as well. So obviously Comb Financial, Thor and Power. I mean, Power's just getting wrecked. But at least they're doing that union of transparency, and Rise Finance are going to apply to join that. And I was in the Discord, and I was like, to the Rides guys, I was like, yo, getting in that union of transparency with those guys would be like better than like $100,000 spent on marketing, which is actually true. Oh, they retweeted me. Fucking hell. I'm honored. Node holders will essentially own 80% of the minting supply for the next few years. We cap it early so the true believers can earn long term. Fuck! I'm getting a bit of FOMO. Even though I got a fucking ton of it, I still fucking FOMO. I didn't realise they retweeted me. Fuck. If I had seen that, I would have fucking bought more. God dang it. That's what happens when you got so many fucking Twitter followers, isn't it? CA, hello Mr. Frog, speak your mind. Welcome. CA, we need to pump Cubase to $50. Yes, sir. I will be down. I is down with that. I is down with that sentiment, sir. It doesn't matter. Node Baron says that the guy gives away laptops like they're fucking sugar cubes, like a pedo playground giving away sugar cubes, but MacBooks. He said that he hinted that he's going to go in heavy at 15 if we touch 15. So that alone would probably send us to 50. Goddamn right. Like a pedo in a playground, handing out MacBooks. What's going on, brother? Jeff Green, Frogster. Great time to buy Phantom with all that nonsense Cronje FUD. Yeah, I agree completely. Best thing that ever happened, in my opinion, is get rid of that fucking Cronje guy. I don't know. I mean, we test in prod, yeah, we get it. I mean, he's a good developer, don't get me wrong. He knows his shit. But fucking hell, he isn't Jesus Christ or whatever God you or spiritual thing you follow. He's just a bloke. EXC $2 million market cap partnership with Terra bridging to EXC. Let's have a look here, bro. Loving the shills. Love me the shills, bro. Maybe this one. Excalibur token. Or Phantom. I presume this is what you mean. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Join our fair launch initial liquidity event. That looks to have passed already. Great. Not a big fan of the referral systems. It's sketchy to me. I don't know if this is the one you're talking about. Careful with the nodes. Comb is crushing. Careful with the nodes. Interest is fading. Okay, if you say so, bro. Always loving your streams, Keck. NBA shot clock cheese. Very good username, bro. Thank you very much. I'm in an abusive relationship with Woo. My sincere fucking commiserations, bro. Got any gravy? You're making history, never mind the count. How am I making history, bro? I wish I was. Keybet Key! People love the Kibo. Kibo! I think a couple of the giggers in the subscribe star saying they make that like that when they get a message on their phone. It's me going Kibo. Are you looking at retro nodes? It's in Metis now. I think I shared it in the Giga Ledge subscribe star Telegram, but I did not take part, sir. Vaccine status, please. Pure blood, sir. Bobby Steels. Pure blood. I is. John Gilbert came. Misty Frog been laughing and ran the banter scam all week. Yeah, he's run off with his tails between his legs, innit? Gravy, I reckon. GSWS Dowd, give him a follow. GWS Finance, give him a follow. And pre-prepared, they've only got 385 followers. Testing is going great. Expect launch date announcement soon, along with the Twitter Spaces. And yeah, so they set up a LLC here. So fucking send it. And the website is absolute butter. It actually, the website is like puts a lot of other projects, like top 50 market cap projects, to shame. So there's your fucking gravy. Swallow it. Yeah. GWS.finance. Alright, let's take a look at Biz. What's happening on Biz? I never caved on the LV. I literally would have been one of the dudes that would have had like no, I know there's a lot of propagandas going around about like how the fuck is Polygon still suspended on Binance? Motherfucker, is this fucking working or what? Fucking, it's been... Blocks are going through. Binance, you are fucking useless. I fucking hate Binance. I should have sent it to fucking Qcoin. What a retard. Phantom is definitely gonna is definitely a very nice project, no doubt about it. It's kind of gross that where the fuck is it even? 44th. It got massively slammed by the Cronier FUD. I mean, no financial advice, but considering that's down 35% in 1 week, you gotta think that's gonna come back like fucking Tyson Fury when he got knocked down by what's his face. When he was like literally knocked out. Like fucking birds flying around his head. And he got up like the Terminator with like 2 seconds left. That was fucking unbelievable. If you don't know if you don't watch boxing, you won't get the reference. Best car for picking up girls. I wouldn't. Well, clearly, best car for picking up girls would be a Lambo. Or Ferrari, in it. I mean. But what kind of girl is going to get in a car with a strange bloke? I mean, if you know the girl and you're like, yeah, I got a fucking Ferrari, there's probably a good chance you're going to get, you know, you're going to sort yourself out. I personally reckon. I don't own a Ferrari yet. Shit. I'm in a conundrum because I kept saying to Mrs. Frog, like, fucking, just get a house in the country, I don't know, get an apartment in the most expensive fucking neighborhood in the city. But part of the deal is, I'm like, all right. Once I do that, whatever you want, I can buy any automobile I like. She said deal. But she doesn't know I'm really going to hold her to that. Strong node. Strong node is the fake one. Strong block is the one you want. H-bar. Don't really get the fuss about that, to be quite frank with you. Yeah. Metis, Polygon, I get it. Yield nodes, guess it's been around a while. Don't know. When I get a giga, I promise to admit once a day. When you get a giga, basically, bro, you might as well just quit your job. Because you've made it. When $10 billion market cap Metis, probably not that long. I mean, Metis, Phantom, fair enough. I can't understand this Waves pamp. I get that it's a Russian project, but I can't. And Russia is under all these sanctions and shit, but I really don't. What? Are Russian people buying Waves because the ruble is going down and they can't? Why can't they buy Bitcoin? Retarded. It's like when the what's his fucking face? The guy who won the South Korean presidential election, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's crypto friendly," and apparently some some photo circulated of him. He went to ICX's HQ or whatever, and that's what caused Icon to pamp retardedly the other day. I mean, so ridiculous. Let me just search Metis. 156. Fuck, dude. What are you saying? When 1 billion market cap? When 10 billion? Yeah, that's probably more like it, to be quite frank with you. But bear in mind that I know there wasn't a big dump on the old Metis unlock last time, but there is a big unlock of Metis mid-May 2022. Not saying there'll be a big dump because of it, but FTM Eco was so oversold. 100 finance super cheap right now too. Is that right? I remember looking at that before and thinking that's pretty nice. But I mean, considering like, I just think maybe it's just because Comb has just been like crushing so hard. Because Comb is on Phantom as well, but wasn't really affected by the Cronier FUD at all. It's just like just grinding up. Anyway, just send it to fucking quads already. 100 finance. You mean this one? It's on Ethereum. Might be on Phantom too. It appears that way. Yes, sir. Get out of my fucking face. What is the point of holding the actual token, the 100 finance token? Is it just a useless governance token? Like YFI, fuck, YFI got crushed. I'm happy to see YFI getting fucking wrecked. Happy to see that. I mean, it's still got a $681 million market cap, and basically they said they're winding down Yearn.finance. Fucking hell. And what's going on with Wonderland Time? Why is it still $200? The bizarrest thing. I was in the Gigaledge Telegram. You have to be a subscriber to get the secret code for that, but. And I was like, I couldn't believe it when I saw the price of Olympus, $30. Part of me thinks, you know, I know there's been, seems like, but as far as I can see, Olympus DAO isn't going anywhere. So I was musing, this probably could potentially, no financial advice, disclaimer, no financial advice. I was thinking like $30 in like 12 months, that could be seen as like a generational entry point. But anyway, I'm not entering now. I'm just keeping an eye on it. But because even when it was like $100, I was thinking, fuck, that's good, and now it's $30. So I'm keeping an eye on it. But I think I was thinking like $25, but then I was thinking, oh, fuck, even 25. If it dips down $25, we'll stop dipping down $20. That's a taxi, not a car, bro. Well, it's a taxi in like Amsterdam or whatever. I remember getting a taxi in Amsterdam. I was like, what the fuck is this? Or maybe it's somewhere else. I can't remember. Or maybe I'd accidentally gotten an Uber or something. No, I think it was like from Schiphol Airport. I was going somewhere to eat some magic mushrooms. And I remember the car being like super nice. I think it was a Benz. Or it might have been a BMW, but it was definitely a taxi. Because I think it was before Uber anyway. And I was thinking, like, you know, crypto people are always like, cars are like a terrible investment, don't waste your time. Yeah, but life isn't always about, like, what's the best investment. We're on this earth 70 years, as they say. 70 years, and past 70 it's basically like you're slowly mentally preparing yourself to go into the ether, your soul to float off into the eternal path, and you just want to shuffle off your mortal coil. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, no, fuck that shit. Life doesn't have to be all... And I kept saying to Mrs. Frog, look, stop worrying about the future so much. Stop thinking about like what's going to be like happening in like 20 years, 25 years. All right, it's good to think to a degree about the future, but you got to live in the now. You got to live in the present. You got to live in today. Got to live in it. And I like fucking nice cars. I don't really go out like boozing that much. In parentheses, that much anymore. I don't go around chasing skirt that much anymore. Jokes. So I mean, I don't really spend my money on much. I mean, I spend it on like fucking retarded like Gucci shit because I just like peacocking, you know. But that's another thing. Like, I like looks fucking cool. I want to buy it. I don't give a fuck if it costs $1,000 or whatever. Fuck it. I like live in the moment. Fucking hell, you're a long time dead. Is what I'm saying. I don't know what the opinion of the chat is on that. Fucking getting a little bit philosophical. Compound strong rewards or selling first, getting ROI. Well, I think with all no financial advice, do what the fuck you want. But it's always good to get your ROI back, and then you can do what you want. Tune sign the area. Snowy Owl launch L2 Arctic Fox gem pools this weekend. Snow share value go ballistic. Where was there? Did you hear about American funded biolabs in Ukraine? Yes, of course. Is comb a node? Yes, it is. You can get through 4 different types of nodes. You can get one for like 3 comb. You can get one for like 9 comb. You can get one for 30 comb. You can get one for 60 comb. I got like fucking 4. I don't know. I must have had some fucking beers in me. I bought like 4 or 5 of the 60 comb nodes, and it's proven to be an excellent drunken decision. Very rarely I can say anything that I've done drunkenly has been a wise decision. Hermes War. VFAT, yeah. Do you think O might be a play too? Oh, I think O might be a play too, but I'm sticking Medisbag's kick. Do you like Lusco? No. Be big. Yeah, I'm watching HND and Liquid Driver. Yeah, Liquid Driver and Revest. I fucking love Revest, man. I reckon that is definitely like financial NFTs. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you see how I tweet about them all the time. Fucking love that shit. It looks pretty dope. It's frog spitting facts. Probably in relation to like the fact that live for today. No, I mean you can have one eye on tomorrow, but fucking hell. These people who just spend all their life like making sure they have enough when they're fucking 70, just suck my soul dry. Fuck that shit. Like they why'd you buy a Gucci jacket for like $3,000? You can buy a jacket for like $25. Yeah, but I don't want to look like a fucking tramp like you cunt. Plus, I like living for today, motherfucker. I don't know. I think that in my head. I don't actually say it. Although sometimes I do actually say it and it gets me in trouble. I really I have like a real fucking problem with running my mouth sometimes. I just literally, even though what I know I shouldn't be saying what I'm saying, I can't stop myself. It's so bad. Oh god, I just cringe. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre. I do like Project X nodes. Fucking send it. A lot of people shilling degen. I think that's like its own like AMM. Hermes has the backing of Metis, so you can be pretty sure that's not going to rug your ass. Pretty gravy. Wonder what the older Well, I don't think you can rug your ass anyway, because it's not actually a token. Or I could be wrong on that. Let's have a look. Maybe they will have a token. How to play the upcoming Hermes launch. With a name like Hermes, you just kind of know it's going to crush. Why are you not coming up, bro? Why are you not coming up? Why are you not coming up, bro? Anyway, yeah, it's gonna crush. Thanks for the screen. Watch replays later by her. What stimulants do you use? None. I'm drinking some iced Americano now. I'm going to take the junior frogs to watch Batman at the cinema. VIP. Live for the moment. Mrs. Frog like, no, just go take him to the regular one. Fuck you. VIP. Put my fucking feet up. Watch Batman. It's a man thing. Get over it. You fucking slag. Please don't be listening to this. She never listens anyway. She doesn't support what she doesn't like my hobbies. She likes the cash though. Fuck, you know. Typical woman. Anyway, probably gonna get off the stream if you want to support the channel, because this is all voluntarily demonetized. Become a subscriber and join the Telegram group. It's legendary. Shitloads of alpha gets shared in there. Disclaimer, anything I talked about in this stream is absolutely not financial advice, and most certainly not relationship advice. Although oi wouldn't say no to that. And thumbs up for the algo, you know, it makes sense. I'm still getting played by Susan Wazanaki. I'm still blacklisted. Still not getting the old the bat signal sent out on that. It's just like, what the fuck. Maybe she wants the dollarinos of the advertising bunts, but I refused to give it to her. You can buy your fucking soy lattes with your own money, Susan Wazanaki. And subscribe. That would be legendary. Peace out.